Your next fill-up could cost you an extra six-pack of craft beer. That's the blunt reality Central Ohio drivers woke up to this week. And it's exactly what industry insiders warned us about 7 days ago. Gasoline didn't just inch upward. It leapt over the psychologically painful $3 a gallon line in a single bound, leaving wallets across Columbus feeling noticeably lighter. According to GasBuddy's rolling survey of 500 stations in and around the capital city, the average pump price vaulted 14 cents on just 7 days, landing at $3.14 per gallon. Zoom out a bit and the picture is even more dramatic. Compared with 4 weeks ago, we're paying 13.3 cents more per gallon. The silver lining? We're still 31.6 cents below where we stood at this exact moment last summer, when road trip season was in full swing and prices flirted with nosebleed territory. But here's where it gets controversial. The cheapest gallon anyone could find on Sunday was $2.72, roughly the cost of a large coffee and a donut, while the priciest station boldly asked $3.30. That 58-cent spread between the low and high ends of town is more than loose change. It's the difference between filling a 15-gallon tank for $40.80 versus $49.50. Over a year, that gap adds up to the price of a decent dinner date. Statewide, Ohio mirrored the Columbus surge almost perfectly. The average climbed 13.2 cents, from $2.92 to $3.05. Meanwhile, the national average stayed glued at $3.08, as if the rest of the country hit pause, while the Midwest hit fast forward. Diesel drivers actually caught a tiny break, with the national average slipping 1.9 cents to $3.67. Small comfort when you're staring at a 30-gallon pickup tank. So what on earth is price cycling? And why does it feel like a roller coaster only Ohioans are riding? Think of price cycling as a choreographed dance between competing gas stations. One retailer drops prices aggressively to lure customers. Others follow suit until margins are razor thin. Then, almost overnight, everyone jacks prices back up to restore profitability. The cycle repeats every 7 to 14 days, creating those dramatic spikes and gentle slides we see on local receipts. In non-cycling regions, prices tend to drift up or down by a penny or two at a time. So the sticker shock is far less theatrical. Patrick De Haan, GasBuddy's head of petroleum analysis, says the Midwest is especially prone to this pattern because of a dense web of stations all chasing the same commuters. He expects the next downswing to arrive within 2 weeks, giving drivers a brief reprieve before the next climb. Translation: if you can delay that top-off until late August, you might pocket an extra $1 or $2. De Haan also dropped that geopolitical teaser worth watching. Any whispers of a Russia-Ukraine peace deal could ripple through global oil markets and change the calculus overnight. Translation: your Labor Day weekend budget could swing wildly based on headlines from half a world away. Now, for the spicy question. Is price cycling a sneaky form of collusion, or simply ruthless competition playing out in plain sight? Some consumer advocates argue the pattern is too predictable to be coincidence, while industry reps insist it's just the free market doing its thing. Where do you stand? Are these swings fair game, or should regulators step in to smooth the ride? Drop your take and your cheapest local find in the comments below. Let's see who can sniff out the next bargain before the next spike hits.